In dealing with narcissists, one thing that is most overlooked is the thing that narcissists are great at: verbal contracts. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Anson Sad. Welcome to the channel, Alpha to Infinity. If this is your first time here, welcome. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. And if you're a returning viewer, I really appreciate your support. Click like and subscribe if you like any portion of this video. It really encourages me to share everything that I know about becoming an alpha. And that is the theme of this channel. To purge anything or anyone toxic, you have to first discover that anyone can be an alpha. Narcissists are experts at verbal contracts, and it really took a lot of pain and trial and error and really understanding the dynamics of these verbal contracts. And I didn't know that the prompt really is when a narcissist tells a statement and then ends with a question, prompting you to agree with her or him, whoever the narcissist is. So what happens is you'll be in a conversation and then this person will say, oh, don't you think that this person is right? Or this situation is like this, right? Oh, baby, you'll never leave me, right? Oh, you always got my back, right? So they'll use other words other than right, like don't you agree? There are many different ways, but the heart of the matter is that the narcissist will try to get the codependent to agree. Now, why is that? Why do they want this agreement? Narcissist drug is controlling another person. That's their safety net. Their security is in other people's insecurity. So if you are insecure and they are able to dictate how you should behave or how you should react, molding you in their own way, that is their security. It's not necessarily what you might want, but they really need it, because if you become secure and independent and free thinking and being able to assert yourself, then the narcissist will in turn become insecure. Okay, so this prompt, blah, 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 right, is their way of getting their hooks into the codependent. It happened to me. It happened to my dad. If you watch my video, Beta Son, Beta Dad. So in his journey with my mom, his thought pattern was, I must agree with her in order to keep the peace in the house. He thought that he was doing the right thing of sacrificing for my mom just so that she would be happy. But in fact, her happiness comes from being able to control my dad. So all these agreements are verbal contracts. And we know in today's society, if you have a verbal contract, your word could be held against you in a court of law. And even on YouTube, for example, a lot of tech reviewers will make the disclaimer that they're reviewing a product that wasn't sent from the manufacturer. They want to make sure that they won't be held liable for being biased, and they need to be transparent. So it's a verbal contract. So for narcissists, they will keep a list of all the agreements that you've made, and they will hold it against you if you deviate from that. So how do you avoid getting into these verbal contracts? One way is to ignore the prompt totally. A friend of mine gave me some great advice when I was going through a difficult time with the narcissist I was dealing with. And basically he told me, just walk away. So walk away from the prompting to agree. Make sure that you don't come into agreement with something that you truly don't believe in. And don't think like, oh, if I agree with this person, that my relationship is going to improve, or that we're going to get closer, or we're going to have better harmony because I'm in agreement with the narcissist. I'm in agreement with this toxic person, because that is not the case. The truth is that they got their hooks in you, and they will hold your word against you if you deviate from it. So it's got to be, if you agree with the narcissist, fine. If you agree with the toxic person, okay, then agree. But if you don't agree, don't go against what you believe. So that would lead into step number 2. Step number 2 is to just say your opinion. Now, from my experience, and I think others might agree with me, is that if you go against a narcissist, if you stand your ground in your opinion, you will get feedback, okay? You will get pushback. You might even get gaslit. And if the topic is highly sensitive to the narcissist, be ready to have words that will devalue you, words that will really make you feel guilty about having that opinion. But I hope this video is going to help you when I say that everyone has a right to his or her opinion. No matter what, no matter who you're talking to, no matter what, you have free will to decide what you want to believe in. Okay? And so you have to understand that when you make your decision to express your opinion, there's going to be consequences to that. Okay? And so if you know that you're going to go against the narcissist, just be well aware, and I hope you'll be equipped to be able to handle the pushback. And so how do you defend against this kind of pushback? When you let words that are untrue about you and it seeps into your mind, it becomes a stronghold. So the third thing is to make sure that the truth is very, very clear about whatever you're discussing. If a narcissist is talking about some other person and she's saying things that are maybe untrue, it's really important to spell what the truth is. And so even if the narcissist will say, what? How can you say that? Are you on her side? Are you against me? What is happening right here? The truth will set you free. Just recently, I was talking to a narcissist, and I'd done something that she never expected. And I told her about it, and she reacted. She's like, what? Really? I'm like, did you not hear me the first time? So the truth really helped me in that situation. Just standing on the truth and just like, why are you questioning what I'm saying? I just told you the truth. I just told you what is reality. And a narcissist really is afraid of reality, especially when the reality goes against what their beliefs are. And so they'll try everything they can to control and manipulate so that the reality will fit their mindset, will fit their reality. Just to sum up, be careful about what you say. And the first thing is to avoid entering into contracts that you are not comfortable with. So just walk away, change the topic. The second one is when you are sure about your opinion and you're ready to voice your opinion, be ready for any pushback or feedback from the toxic person or narcissist. And the third one is let the truth really be laid out, and the other party will have to deal with what evidence or proof is in front of them. And they may actually just completely deny the truth and stuff, and that's up to them. But at least the truth is there, and the truth will fight for you. And so I want to fight for you If you have any comments, any questions, click on the link below. I have what is available called office hours, and I just love to talk to my audience. And so, first come, first serve. If you just click below, I will spare my free time in those time slots and get to know you out there. And I thank you for your support. If you liked any part of this video, please click like and subscribe. But more importantly, please share this because I think this is really, really important these days, especially we live in a time where people are just so hypersensitive, and I think people are on edge. What do you think about what you just heard here? And I'd love to hear your comments and feedback, and especially if you've had any breakthroughs in becoming an alpha or just removing toxicity from your life. I'm just really grateful to have this chance to share my stories with you, and look out for future videos. And so that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to comment below if you would like to have additional information about dealing with toxic people. Please click on the links below. God bless you, and may you find victory today.